For an everyday watch, it's maybe a little bit too busy.
It's a watch now that we are purchasing under list price.
The parts are either obsolete and you can't get them, or...
And probably the best price on the market for that watch.
It's a very high retail price, this watch now.
6,500 works for me.
Yeah, so you've seen that in the exclusive group. Obviously, that's the price of it is very well. It's probably the best price watch in the UK / on the market. So these are going to carry a slight premium above this, although they should all kind of be the same price. But that was the deal that we done on that one on the exclusive. So in terms of value, obviously this is going to be the best value. But it's all personal preference on what dial you go for. These are 3 of the best dials you can get on the Datejust, and then it would just be the green motif as well. But we don't have one in stock. But yeah, that carries the biggest premium out of all of them.
So I think, to be honest, right away, I'm probably between these two.
I think if it's for every day, I really like the motif, but I feel like it's a watch that you would maybe have in a collection with other watches because it's a little bit special, whereas for an everyday watch, it's maybe a little bit too busy. Whereas something like these two, obviously the normal dials, there's less going on.
And you guys can size it and everything?
Yeah, of course, yeah. The green is nice also.
Yeah.
It's a hard choice, really.
I think, to be honest, I'm leaning that because it's got a wee bit of green in it. Right, so if I was to go with that, what comes with it? Like
full set boxing papers, tag, everything.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
And you guys do warranty, and then Rolex have a warranty?
Yeah, so you have the remainder of Rolex, but you also get 12 months warranty with us on all purchases. Yeah, so it's 2022 box papers, tags, full complete set.
Right.
And the price is $8,250, which is the exclusive price.
Yeah.
And probably the best price on the market for that watch.
Okay, I think, to be honest, I'm happy to go ahead with that.
No problem.
Yeah.
Let me grab the boxing papers for you then.
Nice one.
Thank you again.
Thanks, Joe, appreciate it.
So you're interested in Portex, did you say?
Well, I've got the 4 watches there. What I'm looking at doing is just going down to one watch.
Right.
Whether it's one of the brand new ones I'm bringing in here, or possibly get rid of them all and trade out for Batgirl or a GMT2, the bimetal with, what is it?
The Zombie Guinness, yeah.
So yeah, either one of them or keep hold of the Wimbledon or the Sea-Dweller I've got.
No problem. So we've got here bimetal Sea-Dweller, Harry. And this is a 2021. Let me take a look. I mean, it's a very high retail price, this watch now.
Yeah, it's about 16.5 grand, isn't it?
Yeah, 16.5 now.
Yeah.
So for this, for your Sea-Dweller, if you were to purchase a watch outright, we would pay £11,000. If you had a seller for you, 11,750.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, as an outright.
Yeah, an outright. Yeah.
Okay. Cartier Santos 2022 with a white dial. Straps unworn. And the extra links. I think if we were to purchase the watch, we'd be at like £4,200.
No movement on that. 102.
We could do 4-3. Yeah, but
Go on then. I'll do
4-3.
Yeah.
How much are you looking for this watch?
As much money as I can get back as possible.
It's a watch now that we are purchasing under list price.
Right.
I know it's a fresh date. £11,000 as an outright purchase.
It's a bit of a hit. That
Hit,
way,
yeah.
Not do 12 now. No chance.
We couldn't on consignment. I would do 12 for you.
Yeah.
And again, with a watch like this, I wouldn't expect to have it in for longer than 30 days because it's a fresh date.
Yeah.
We do have others in stock, but older watches.
Yeah. Like I say, that's unworn, brand new.
Yeah.
Can't do 12 now.
No.
We'll come back to that one then.
Right.
And then the last one, again, brand new, unworn, new reference, Sea-Dweller.
Jubilee Sea-Dweller. If we were to purchase this watch as an outright, I've had the figures from Stuart there, £15,000.
15.
Yeah.
That's way too low.
And 16 on a consignment basis. It's a beautiful watch,
Yeah.
but again, they're just the price increase in the last couple of years and the market declining.
Yeah.
These are the sort of watch which has been purchased under list price.
Yeah. I'm prone to probably keeping that.
Yeah.
That is a bit of it, and I'm sort of like swaying towards that watch now as well. Can I have a look at the Zombie and
Yes, no problem.
the Batgirl if you've got one? So what you're selling the GMT2 at?
That is listed for £16,450. Very popular watch. Within the store, Harry loves this watch. You really like this watch.
Yeah.
I think it's a stunning watch.
Yeah.
And I'm not a big bimetal fan generally.
What's that? Just going for about 15.
That's online for £14,950.
So there's no movement in these two.
We could do £250 off either one.
Yeah. I think probably the best thing to do, mate, and keep me sensible head on, which isn't very often. I think I'll keep hold of that and then put that one on consignment.
Right, so you want to put the Wimbledon on consignment?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Day-Date, 36mm, yellow gold, champagne dial, I would say 70s, 80s maybe. You can see it's got spare links, it doesn't have papers, it has a service card from 2003. Curious to see what year it is because it's quite an older style dial. So, did you inherit the watch?
Yeah, unwanted.
So it was the watch that Marilyn Monroe got JFK, the same watch at the time, and it was engraved on the back with "All My Love, Marilyn," and I think that sold for millions of dollars.
Is that what I can read on there?
I wish. So I've done some research, and the watch was made in 1972. It's a 18038. It will now be getting polished and serviced, probably a little bit of lasering because there's a few dints on the bracelet, and then the watch will be as good as new. We made an offer. You had a better one, then did it not turn out to be genuine, or?
No, so you offered 6, but the valuation I had from Cornell was 9, so I was like, well, I'll try it, and then they put it out for vendors to then try and buy, and the highest bid we had was 7.5, but that's online. They've got to arrange a courier to come and collect it and what have you. Once you've taken seller's fees and the fact they're probably going to knock it down for a bit for service,
Yeah.
if you then went up to 6.5, I'd probably about even Stevens. Hence, I'd rather do it in person rather than do it via couriers.
6,500 works for me. Are you happy with that?
I'm happy with that.
Okay, thank you. Was this a watch that you've inherited?
This watch itself was gonna be scrapped, and I kind of liked it because, like, obviously the body's gold.
Yeah.
And then it was given to me to my dad, just scrap it as gold, and then it's like, well, I kind of like it.
Of late, it's been easier to repair the older watches. The parts are either obsolete and you can't get them, or you go in the drawer and you've got a movement where the parts match. So fortunately enough, some donor watch has managed to repair this one. So it's been repaired, fully serviced. I've got the mechanical part working, the chronograph works, the time works. If you wanted to spend a little bit of money on it, this is the lug that's got a little bit of damage, which we talked about.
Yeah.
So spoke to the goldsmith, spoke to the jeweller. That could be filled and refinished and the watch could be polished up. I think conservatively that would cost £150. So at any point that if you want that done, I've put the nice brown strap on for you.
Nice.
I think it's a good colour and I think it looks like the classic wristwatch that it is. So there you go, I'll let you have a little look. I haven't wound it, so you can wind it, you can set it, and I think we'll be good to go.
Yeah, good.
Alright guys, I'm in the studio with 2 special precious metal watches. These are the Day-Date 40. I've got the Platinum with the fluted bezel, ice blue dial and diamond markers. And I've also got a white gold here. Now the Platinum came out in 2022 with the fluted bezel. Before that it was available with a smooth bezel. And the reason for this is apparently it's just such a difficult metal to work with that it took Rolex a little while to figure out how to create that fluted bezel. One of the downsides to that, in my opinion, is that until the fluted bezel, you could immediately identify a Platinum Day-Date because of the smooth bezel, so in a way it looks a bit more similar to the white gold. However, in person, I will definitely say that there's a difference between the metals. The Platinum is a much cooler tone, whereas the white gold is a warmer tone. The Platinum is substantially heavier than the white gold. Saying that, the white gold, it's definitely got the presence as well. Compared to a steel watch, you know, it's night and day. But again, once you hold a platinum or you put a platinum on your wrist, it's another step up entirely. Now, interestingly, the olive green dial, which is on the white gold here, you can configure on the platinum. However, you can only get the ice blue dials on platinum watches such as the Day-Date or the Daytona. Let's talk about RRP. In the UK, the Platinum Day-Date with the fluted bezel and the diamond dial is £58,250, whereas the white gold Day-Date here is £37,800. So there's quite a big difference in price and exclusivity as well. I think you'll find there's a lot less of the platinum watches available in the market. The market price at the moment, if you can find one of these, you'll look to pay around £75,000 upwards. The non-diamond dial, that one is available slightly less at RRP. It's about £4,000 less at RRP. Okay, with the white gold, if you find an older example, you will find it for under RRP. If you're looking for a 2024 unworn piece, you're probably going to pay around the retail price if you pick it up on the pre-owned market. Let me know your opinion in the comments. Would you opt for the white gold? Or would you go for the platinum? Do you think there's a big enough difference? And do you like the fact that the platinum now comes with a fluted bezel, or did you prefer it when it had the smooth bezel? Let me know in the comments.
Two Omegas. Yep. Are you looking to sell them or for us to sell them for you?
Sell them for me if you can, please.
Okay. So that one's the Seamaster Professional Chrono. Links, cards. Okay, so could you remind me how much I offered for this one?
I think it was 2.8.
Okay. 2016, I believe. It's a newish box, so that'll be about right. Full set. This one is a James Bond No Time to Die. Very popular, these. And the list prices went up quite a bit on these now. That's that one, the titanium one. That's on the NATO strap.
What year are we talking on this?
2022. Yeah. Strap's got wear on it. The metal on the NATO strap is scratched, whereas the actual case and the rest of the watch is immaculate. So with the Seamaster, we're looking to return 2,800, and with the No Time to Die Omega, we're looking to return 4,500.
Well, it's that time of the week again. John the Polish, what time of the week is it?
Deal of the week, deal of the week,
Deal of the week, deal of the week, deal of the week. What do we have here? We have stock number 7027. It is a Datejust 41 with the fluted bezel and the Jubilee bracelet. A Euro blue dial with the Roman numerals. Now this watch is online. It's a 2021 full set. Comes with the white swing tag, your Rolex tag, with the Jubilee, as I said, with the Euro blue dial. It's online for £11,250. Great watch. As you can see, excellent condition. I was going to knock £1,000 off it and say 10,250. I'm not. You can have this watch for deal of the week only price, and it can be £9,950 on the Datejust 41.